Welcome back, anglers. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Call the Wild the Angler, where we're going to see if we can try to clean up the last few bronze rank challenges we have for Golden Ridge Reserve. We got out to the photo challenge spot for the bronze rank yellow perch here. It took like a moment or two in hopping into the menu before it gave us the full credit for it, but I think we are set to be able to just try for the perch, and it should be pretty simple ahead. Now, I just want to double check what it is the yellow perch, like, going for. Bloodworm, cheese, and bread. Okay, so truth be told, I think all I really need to do... Yeah, I think float is probably my best option here. I'm going to go for a hook size of 10. I feel like that's probably our best bet for catching just, like, a bronze rank perch. Again, we don't need anything that's really big or the likes of that. And it should get us whatever we need here. Then I do see a couple of things to report around this area that we'll just try to clean up and see what happens once they are done and reported. I still don't know if there's like a big reward for completing like a full number of things to be reported or not, but maybe just so that way I can stop, or well, be shut up about it, we'll try to complete that and see. You know, and I think that's our fish right there. Going after it. I'll probably also try seeing about going back to Ruby River Range and try that other photo challenge that didn't seem to want to proc for us either. Maybe I had to go in and out of the menu at a certain location or something. I don't know what the trigger for that is. I'm not sure it's like you have to be looking at that location as well. Nope. Not what we were after, but I guess a catch is still a catch. So we'll toss that back out. And try again. I'm pretty sure a bronze... Oh, actually, maybe what I should do is try seeing if I can cast more towards the shore. Because I feel like whenever I've caught perch, they've usually been hanging around like some weeds or that in the water. But, again, we'll just keep trying, see what we get here, and then move along. If we're lucky to get this one done, too. Like the kokanee salmon, the first cast, everything went right and we got it, no problem. But other things like the golden trout and the tiger muskie, well, we didn't even get to fish for the muskie because for whatever reason we couldn't get that to proc. But yeah, there have been some weird, finicky parts when it has come to the angler still. We'll probably keep going for a little while longer with it, see where we kind of end off with. I don't think I'll be going all the way back to Troll Spirit with it. Like, I do admit the angler has come a long way from where it released at, and it has improved in a number of areas, but I still kind of feel like now the issue is it takes quite a bit to grind up to open up a few things that make it easier just to get into the aspect of the fishing as well. Like, I'm not talking about to get better rods and line and stuff like that for equipment there. I'm talking more just your backpack feels so limited that it's either a lot of trips back and forth to get the stores, to get the right things you need for what you're trying to target, or it's that you have to keep going through a bunch of different hook sizes and bait options and that and try to see if any of them work. So yeah, it feels like the grind has changed a little bit from instead of having to grind, like, the top catches you can get with your equipment for fishing to you just have to grind to open up the inventory slots to then allow you to go for any fish you're after. And I got through this entire little... I'm not sure if I could call that a full rant, because I think a rant would be a little longer, but I was able to get through that talk there with nothing striking here. So I'm going to take this back in, and I'm going to see if maybe... Oh, careful, I don't want to go falling off. Let me see if it's casting towards shore, and there's some foliage there. We might get a perch here. I don't know actually how close we have to be to this spot to still have the credential to just need to catch the perch. But maybe we'll have better luck if there's like a little bit more shallow water. I mean, I hear things jumping around us. Yeah, something's at it. I think it might be another sunfish, though. And we'll just bring it in and see. Oh, no, I don't think this... hard to say. It might be another sunfish. Okay, let me just do a check for anything else about them in the handbook. Bloodworm, cheese, bread, red worm. Okay, yeah, basically a lot of stuff there. Yeah, see, nothing that really gave it away of, like, what kind of depth of water or that I should be trying with, but maybe I'll send it a little deeper in since we just keep getting a lot of the sunfish. But then I think this one, the golden trout, and the one other photo one are the only bronze challenges we have left. There's still, I have to go to each of the outposts and pick up any other silver ones from, like, Ruby River Range and Emerald Lake, but those will just be more added to the stockpile to try covering and doing. I think this is another sunfish. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking maybe I'll step this up to a hook size of 9, because it seems like I just keep getting a lot of sunfish here. So we'll go for a 9. We'll put bread on, but I'm trying to remember what else it said. Cheese and bread. Although, truth be told, bloodworm, red worm. Oh, wait. I have bloodworm. It's red worm I think I don't have yet. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's try with the bloodworm, because apparently that's supposed to be one of the ones that'll work on them. See, this is the part I don't mind for the angler, where it's just trying out different baits to see which one works the best for the species you're after. That, I think, feels kind of appropriate. I do admit, if it is something where it's like trying to figure out the hook sizing... I know there's an official chart on the Discord, but I feel like that could be something you could add to, like, the handbook just to make it have a little bit more pertinent information. Well, let's see what we got here. This might just be another sunfish, but we'll have to see. No, it's our perch. So with that, I think that completes... Yeah, that's the challenge done. A little bit of credits, a little bit of experience, and even a little bit of reputation. I'm just going to hit here, report this tree, because I think that's one of the ones that's... we're the closest to completing in total. I should check the menu, too. There's got to be some place where it's, like, tracking all the things you're reporting. Feels like... This is two trees, like, literally placed on top of each other. Like, you can see them phasing in and out of one another. Okay, but let me check, Okay, here we go. This is a way to, like, start seeing how I'm doing. So I'm a 4 out of 8 there. 3 out of 8 on that one. 1 out of 8 there. Okay, so there's still one more infested Douglas fir somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but... I think from the looks of it... Actually... I might have an idea where to check for that. Because if I fast travel out here, I thought there was the one tree on an island that I can't remember if I went to and did or not. So, like, let me go up towards the water here. Because, yeah, I have a few things to pick up here now. You know what? I might as well grab them here. Silver ain't crappy. New challenge. Okay, I'm not sure why I have that back there. Okay, maybe I could have sworn there was somewhere where there's like a little island that looked like there might have been a tree to it. But you know what? I'm going to head for that there. That might actually be the one photo challenge we're still working at. And if we can knock that out, then at least all the bronze stuff is done. Well, except for the golden trout. Oh my god, okay, where am I looking? Okay, there's the front of the vehicle. Yeah, I screwed up the camera pretty good on that. Actually, I guess no, that might be the last thing to report in there. Because, yeah, that's not the dam. That's a ways off from it. But at least if I report this, maybe we'll get an idea of, like, if there is some bonus or it's worth it to go out and do all these reportings once the full total's been met. Okay, I have no idea what this marker is supposed to be about. Unless it's like... Yeah, I have no idea what the marker is supposed to be there for. Unless it's supposed to mean, like, this is the vicinity that we find these, Douglas firs in? I have no idea. But we'll, again, try for the dam here. And see if I can get this thing to give us the credit for it proper. And then maybe I'll try driving... Actually, I can't remember if I went up along there. Or if I just fast traveled. Okay, but, right, let me see about this again. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, no, for whatever reason, it doesn't want to proc for us. I thought maybe it had to be something like opening up the... in the journal again. Actually, what happens if, say, I do that, changes that, then I go back and I switch to... No, nothing. I don't know if it's just like this is bugged out and it's not giving me the credit, or if there's again, a specific spot to be at. But it just does not want to give me any credit for it. Now, I'm not going to waste too much time here, so I'm just going to go for a little drive down here, See if we can figure out where this last tree to report is. Actually, I wonder if it might have been closer to that area we were at. Or maybe it's up ahead here somewhere. Oh, I did see... Oh, it might be more like Bigfoot tracks or whatever. Yeah, it is another...
You sure about that, sport? You're telling me you seen more of that Bigfoot business? 4 down.
Oh, crap. Okay, well, at least we found another trailhead. So if we need to fast travel around here, we can. Yeah, good, that's counted. Oh, I wonder if... Okay, I mean, there's all kinds of boulders here, but I might have seen the last tree way out on that little island. I thought... Okay, I could have sworn I'd seen just like... It looked like it might have been what we were after. Okay, maybe that one there? I'm just going to exit and try walking to it, just to see if that is it or not. No, I don't think so. I think it looks too chewed up. Yeah, no, that's not giving us anything. Huh. I wonder where this last tree is. I don't want to spend too long trying to figure it out, but... Yeah, maybe we'll go up this direction for a little while. I know this is meant to be fishing series or that, but it's just, I want to see myself firsthand if these are worth it or not, instead of just, like, Googling it to find the answer. And truth be told, we haven't actually taken a drive on this way yet, I believe. I am knocking myself all over the place, and I apologize for the camera being so rough. No, well, we're at least finding trailheads, which will make any fast traveling about easier. I feel like if there is one more still to be found, we are in a good spot for it to be hidden away. Because I don't think anything's brought us around here before. Although, truth be told, yeah, I don't think I've really been up to where this is going either. Oh, here's... Oh, hang on a moment. Could that be the island I was thinking of? Like, there's a trailhead kind of close to it. No, actually... There's a trailhead right back here where I can grab a boat, and we'll just go out to that and see. I'm going to look up after this episode if anybody else is having trouble getting this, photo challenge to proc or not. But just to try and see about that possible tree out there, we're going to take the boat out. Hey, hop on in. And yeah, I'm pretty sure there was one thing we were fishing for, I spotted it, but I can't remember if we actually reported it. I was going to see if there's any way I could get this going even faster, but it seems like we've hit the max speed. Yeah, there's that tree to the right in front of us that I'm fairly sure we did report. I thought it also looked like there might have been... Yeah, there is one on this island. I don't know if we actually went to it and did it, or not. So this will at least be a way to know. No, we didn't. I see the little effects on it. So I think this should bring us to 8 out of 8, and we'll see if there's anything we get for it. There we are.
Those sneaky, swarming, creepy, crawling little tree munchers got something coming to them. And that little something is called Clayton's Wrath. You're halfway done, and I'm rip-roaring to go, Buck.
Okay, so that actually wasn't what I was trying to find. That's another one to work at. Okay, maybe just for the sake of not dragging you guys through too much, that's not what we're trying to do. I will Google and see if you get any bonus rewards for that. I mean, there are... It's kind of weird that in certain places you do have, like, the undiscovered things, but then I also had the one mark over here when I had the tree thing active. So let me try to think here. Yeah, I'm going to get back to the shop, or the main outpost here, if I can... There we go. I'll go into storage. I want to see if I am, like, capped off. I can't get any more hooks into our tackle box, even with some empty spaces.
There's something in the way you walk. You want to buy some baits? I can tell. What can I get ya?
Okay, I see, like, I've got plenty of bait thing here, but it says tackle is full, so let me just say... We'll move the dough over. Oh, maybe I can get more in there. And if I do that... Yeah, okay, so... I don't know why it's dynamic that you gain and lose slots there, but not in other places. Okay, I'll put the liver back. We haven't really used that much. I'll keep the pearl barley. I'll probably put the leeches away because I haven't really been using that. And maybe we'll hold on to that. So let me see. That gives me a few more hook sizes I could pick up. Or maybe not, because I need to actually be level 15. So that's as far as I can go there. Bait-wise, though, where is... Okay, there's redworm. Yeah, so we'll buy that. I'm trying to think of what other lure I was after. I think... Lines I think I was pretty okay with. I'll put one back just to get another inventory space. Yeah, I think I'm beyond the level 10. I think I'll take a 9 and the 8. Nothing's really been after poppers or frogs, so those can probably stay back. Spoon-wise, I'll check and see if I can get one there. Might hold on to the crankbaits, because I think there were a few that were after that. Floats, I don't need sinkers, that's there. Okay. So, alright, let me see lures. Okay, no, spoons actually went all the way up to 6, so there's not smaller I can get there. Jerkbait, that's 5. That's probably good with that. Hooks are there. Baits, I think I've basically picked up everything I can. Well, there are pellets and dog biscuits and stuff, but I think those I can probably leave as they are. I can't get any jig heads or soft plastics. So that's about it for now. So, okay, let me check the handbook. What was the golden trouts? Yeah, it says spoon, but I feel like with how the hook size jumps up for spoons... Well, I did get a few spinners, so maybe we'll try with that. So yeah, it's not that far from here by vehicle, so I'm just going to see if we can end... Oh, come on, you. Why? Oh, there we go. Finally, I can move that. There we go. I'm trying to get the outpost and fast travel us and get this going. So I'll see if I have any better luck now that I've got a few different hook sizes for the spinner. I can't imagine, like, for a bronze rank, it would send you all the way up to, like, the hook size that they were giving. And right, where do we call our vehicle in from? Oh, is this the one? This is the one where you gotta go all the way back across the bridge before you can pick up the vehicle, and then come back across the bridge, keep going. Yeah, some of these areas for their layouts do feel a bit inconvenient. Especially when you really only need the little, small placard thing to call the vehicles. And you don't need the whole building with it. Okay, but I'm hoping with a few different hook sizes for the spinners, we'll get better luck with that. Yeah, bashing a few things. I still feel like that sign is really low-hanging, but nothing to really worry about or dwell on. Let's get going. Just follow the road, and we should hit where we're after in no time. Now, even if I only get a couple of casts in and we don't get any luck, I can always try next weekend just with a little bit more to see. And also have to remember, too, to make sure that the mission is set to be our active one. I didn't think it was actually that far up and tucked away, but it seems like maybe it is. Come on. There we go. It seemed like the vehicle was struggling to go uphill there for us. Okay, so we're back here. We open up the journal again. Not that one. God, they aren't even really done alphabetically in order, are they? Because they go D, E, S, S, R, S, E. Oh, come on, where is it? There should be a bronze rank. There it is. Yeah, it says this is location. Okay, and let's try this again. That. And we'll try a size 9 and see if we can get what we're after here. Again, I don't really have a lot of time, but we'll just try a couple of casts and see. Truth be told, I'm kind of expecting we'll get bronze cutthroats with the hook size being what it is, but gotta try something here. Or maybe they are a fish that just has a really big mouth and I should have gone for a spoon, even if it... Oh, I, of course, had to strike right at the very end, so that way I couldn't even really get it in. This will be the last try, though. See if we can get lucky and just knock this one out. There's something. No idea what it is, but it will be landed in a moment. Just more mountain whitefish. God, at one time it was super hard for us to even get one in the first series, and now we get nothing but them. So yeah, we'll try next weekend here. I'll do a little bit of research and see my best odds getting the golden rank trout here, just to keep the series going. But thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Call of the Wild the Angler. If you liked the video, be sure to give a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, put in the comments right down below. Until I see you all next video or episode, Anglers and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy angling.